Hi guys, welcome back. Market Video Analytics. We're looking at the pound versus the New Zealand dollar. I'm following up here on a conviction that was initiated a few days ago where I saw a very strong setup coming from the weekly chart and I decided to take action. Now I have to say this, as I've started with the position, as I initiated the position, price went down and I actually fell for that bearish trap. It was a bearish trap, and I'm talking about this particular day 2 days ago. So I had just a tiny loss because it just entered. I decided to take the loss and pull out. Now, as I saw price turning around strongly to the upside, I decided to jump in again. So, but the conviction stayed intact all the way. It's a bullish conviction that is coming from the bigger picture. And now that I look at the bigger picture, it looks really spectacularly sound and promising on the upside, of course. We're talking about this system that you're looking at. This is the blue system here. This is the trading range that it started roughly around the end of 2017. We had the first leg, and then this complex movement all the way up. It actually stayed inside. From the monthly perspective, left just a spike and went straight to the other side, and you can see this remarkable reaction we had here on the bottom key level 83.28 with that spike. And now you can see the turning around taking place as we speak, and I feel that it could easily reach the 89.04. That's the first major key level, the mid-low key level. Later on, I'm pretty sure it can break that level and continue straight to the 95.48. So that's a massive move, potentially speaking, ahead of us. And I also want to show you something quite interesting. That little bearish trap a couple of days ago that I fell in was later on, now that I look at it, it looks pretty clear. That was a right shoulder that was under construction. So that downside drop a couple of days ago was actually necessary to create that right shoulder. And you can see that there was a left shoulder and a pretty impressive head. So it looks like we're looking at an inverse head and shoulders pattern right on the bottom of that key level we saw coming from the weekly perspective, from the weekly chart. Let me show you that head and shoulders, how it looks like from the 4-hour chart. Here it's more, it's kind of more obvious. We have the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. It's not the most symmetrical, formation, but the implications are the same, obviously. So as price begins to build up some positive momentum, I can mention the fact that we got a stop loss level very deep and far at 83.05. Obviously, as price continues to build up that nice momentum, I will begin to adjust the stop loss level accordingly. I'm going to aim at 89.04 as a secondary target, but eventually our final destination is 95.48. That's a long-term type of position that we plan to hold. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I'll say goodbye and we'll see you in the next video.